I have a lot of aches and pains, just being a package driver for 29 years. I was a little skeptical, I'd have to say. I went for it, had him try some acupuncture on my knees and my neck, and later that day, my neck felt great. I could move it. I didn't have no pain, no stiffness.
The first time I've ever had acupuncture was with Brad and Pinpoint. I had some congestion. I got a couple needles. Instantly, it flooded, and I was quite surprised by that. We've definitely seen more positive out of this than what you're typically seeing out of traditional or new Western medicine.
I first came to Brad because I was really suffering from really chronic migraine headaches for probably over 30 years, and to the point where I was like hugging a toilet and really sick to my stomach. I'd seen lots of neurosurgeons and was on a total of 15 prescriptions when I first started seeing Brad. And I remember leaving the neurosurgeon and they said, "There's not really anything more we can do for you. We've tried everything there is to do." And I remember just being devastated in tears because I was like, what do you mean there's nothing more you can do for me? I have to live the rest of my life like this. And I found Brad and I came in and I was a little nervous because I don't like needles, and but it really just started kind of a new journey in my life of looking at things from a holistic approach with acupuncture. And I'm now off of all of my medications, don't take one prescription medication at all. This has been pretty life-changing for me.
It's a degenerative eye disease.
It started when I was 22 and just slowly progressed over time, where I became pretty much totally blind.
Well, I had never heard about acupuncture helping with eye diseases before, but when my sister Lynn told me about Tammy, who is another patient of Brad's, and the success that she had, I decided to look into it. I'm very hopeful. He actually has a new device, a new microcurrent device that's supposed to be really good, that he's had success with that on other patients as well. That's something that I'm really excited about. In my email I said I have really exciting news. I just noticed the first life-changing event. I saw a number 3 on my elevator that I had never seen before. That came after my acupuncture, so that was exciting. I couldn't ask for a better acupuncturist. He's very good at making you feel at ease. I don't think that I could have done this with another doctor. I'm just really happy and pleased that I found Brad.
Everything's going good, and going from there, had a car accident. And I was real skeptical to the acupuncture treatment. Figured, hey, how can poking holes in something fix anything? It wasn't the way I was raised, but lo and behold, I'm actually having a lot better benefit from acupuncture than I've had from physical therapy and other stuff that was performed different medical treatments. I go to other medical facilities and I'm treated like a number. I get a primary doctor, and then that doctor leaves about the time he gets to know me, and it's just a rolled over process like an inmate somewhere. I don't get that here with Brad and with acupuncture. I would absolutely recommend acupuncture to other people, and especially Brad downstairs here. He's been really good. He's really compassionate. It's just a positive energy being in his treatment facility. Acupuncture is absolutely cost effective, and I'm getting way more medical benefit from it than I have any physical therapy I've ever participated in.
No, I've never had acupuncture before. About 3 months ago. I had depression postpartum after my daughter 14 years ago, and they put me on Wellbutrin, but the side effects that coming off of it were very severe. So I started researching it and what else you can do for depression or stress, and I came across acupuncture. So I called Brad and he got me right in. I would say within the first 3 treatments, I was feeling better. The treatments just really have helped. I actually catch myself smiling in the rearview mirror, which I haven't seen for years.
Like, the pain kind of comes and goes, but I had like really bad knee pain. Like, my mom told me that his work was really amazing. So I came in and I met him. He seemed like a really great guy, and he did his work, and I felt great after for like a week or so. It definitely works, and I recommend it to a lot of people, and it's actually, since I met Brad, it's a field that I'm actually looking to go into.
I was a little nervous at the thought of needles, puncturing my skin, but after my first visit and the results that I had, I was immediately hooked. My lower back, and before I came to Pinpoint Acupuncture, I had been on my heating pad for 2 days straight. I couldn't go to work, and a girlfriend said, have you tried acupuncture? Have you thought about it? And so I Googled. They were so nice. They got me in the same day. They called my insurance, they set it all up, and they saw me. And my first visit, I was up, I went back to work the next day. It was incredible. Just after experiencing the wellness that has come from doing acupuncture, I've told everybody that they need to come here. And I have said multiple times, I just want to scream it from the rooftops that people need to come to Pinpoint, because it's a life changer.
Hi, welcome to Pinpoint Acupuncture Clinics. I'm Brad Wisnat, the clinic founder and owner. I've had a lifetime dedicated to helping others, which started early on in my life as a U.S. Marine, and I've transferred that later into my life about helping people not suffer. I've chosen to do that with Chinese medicine, acupuncture, herbs, and communication with my patients. We have 2 clinics to serve you, and we've been in business for the last 10 years. What we try and strive for here is that when you walk through my doors, is that all your problems are going to stay there. We've treated about 80,000 people in my clinic over the last 9 years. You walk into our clinic, and we're going to sit down and talk to you and communicate and figure out how best to serve you, and basically how to best stop your suffering and your problems. And it's a medicine that's been there forever. It's about time that you finally discover it.